Good morning, Okanagan hiking friends. Today is Saturday, May 31st, 2025, 8:50 in the morning, and I'm here again at the KLO Creek parking lot. I've been here many times before. This is a really nice spot, and normally I start hiking here, hike alongside KLO Creek, cross the creek a couple of times up to Angel Springs turnoff. But as you know from a previous video, the creek is running really high right now, and I know I can only go like 1 kilometer and then I can't cross the creek. So what I decided to do for today is I'm getting ready for my hike, and I'm gonna hike along the road, McCulloch Road, up maybe a kilometer, and then turn right on the gravel road, the Forest Service Road that leads up to the KVR and the KVR parking for the trestles and all that stuff. As you have seen in the previous video, 1 or 2 weeks ago I was hiking along here because I couldn't cross the creek. Then I turned right on that road and I saw that abandoned pickup truck there, which was still smoldering. So basically that's the idea. I'm gonna go there, past that pickup truck, and I go as far as I can. The gravel road is like 8 kilometers from the paved up to the KVR. That's what I think, and it's very steep. So yeah, I just want to hike and see how far I can get up that road. Maybe I can make it to the KVR, maybe not. We'll see. It all depends how I feel and all that stuff. The temperature is really nice right now. So anyways, I have my watch here, and I'm gonna start it right now. Here, I put it here. So I'm gonna start it. Okay, it's running right now. So let's get going. Yeah, and I've got my aluminum hiking sticks, and I've got some wrist weights for get a little bit of a workout. So, okay, let's get going that way, and I'm trying to get you the kilometer splits while I hike along there, okay? Hikers, first kilometer in 10:38, and as you can see, I'm still hiking here on the side of McCulloch Road, the paved road. KLO Creek is 1 kilometer behind me there, and I'm heading towards the turn off of the Forest Service Road, and it's close. I can see it. I'll show you in a second here. Yeah. It's over there. So I'll talk to you again when I'm at the turnoff, okay? It's 9:05, and I'm here at the turnoff. I'll show you the sign. It says 8 kilometers to the Cattle Valley Railway, MYRA Canyon Trestle. So this is it. This is the start of the Forest Service Road. See? It says MYRA Forest Service Road. So I assume it's 8 kilometers now uphill, and quite steep too. So we'll see. We figured out here, but look, Pavement is done. Forest Service Road starts. And there on the tree is the kilometer 0 marker. Zero. And I'm holding the camera level, or horizontal level, whatever you see. It's steep. Look, this is where the burned out pickup truck was. You can check it out in one of my other videos. So it's gone, so they picked it up. Anyways, continue. It's very steep. These people go to the KVR and cycle the trestles. Okay. Kilometer 2, 11:31, and maybe half of it was already going up. Here's a steep Forest Service Road. So I'm gonna try not stop, just continue good pace and see what kilometer 3 says here, okay? Okay, crossing a cattle guard here. Wow, it's leveling out a little bit here at 2.93k. So yeah, a little bit less incline here, I'll show you. 10:20 for kilometer 3, and there was steep uphill, so I think that's pretty good. All these vehicles passing, going up to the KVR. So, okay. Hikers, kilometer 2 on the Forest Service Road at 3.6 kilometers. Which means I'm 3.6 kilometers from the parking lot of KLO Creek and 2 kilometers here from the beginning of the Forest Service Road down at the paved McCulloch. If this is 8k to the KVR, that means I've got 6 to go. 6 and 3.6, 9.6. My Garmin should indicate 9.6 when I hit the KVR, if it's like a true 8k. We'll see if we reach the KVR, okay? As you can see, nice level again. Little breaks from the climbing, so that's nice. Kilometer 4, 9.44. That's really good. 9.44, 9 minutes 44 for kilometer 4. And that's uphill, a lot of uphill. So that's a good walking pace, hiking pace. You saw another vehicle pass by. They're all going to the KVR. At least 10 vehicles have passed me already here, and it's like, I don't know, 9:30 maybe. Okay, concentrate. Kilometer 3 on the Forest Service Road, which means 5k to go, more or less. Kilometer 5, 9:18. That's very good. 9 minutes 18. Pace going uphill. Oh my God, you saw that? There was a little rabbit. And the back of it was kind of gone or squeezed, or maybe it got run over by a vehicle. That's sad. Yeah. Kilometer 4 on the Forest Service Road. That means we have got 4k to go. 4 kilometers out of 8. So we're halfway. More and more vehicles going up to the KVR. Kilometer 6, 9:35 pace. 9 minutes 35. That's very good, I think. So here, continue. Kilometer 6. Remember our earlier calculations. We have to go to 9.6. That means we have got 3.6 kilometers to go, more or less, to reach the 8k. And we'll see how accurate it is. They said 8k on the gravel road. There's more vehicles coming. Oh, look at this, many. So, look how steep it is. Kilometer 7, 10:42. Yeah, slowed down by almost a minute for that super steep one there. There's more steep ones. Hikers, we just passed the 6 kilometer marker of the MYRA Forest Service Road. That means 2 kilometers to go, more or less, if it's correct with 8 kilometers. So 2k to go until we hit the KVR. Kilometer 8, 10:29. 10 minutes 29 seconds for the 8th kilometer, and that's 8 kilometer from the parking lot of KLO Creek. And by our earlier calculations, 8, we have to go to 9.6, which means 1.6 kilometers more to reach the KVR. Hikers, we're reaching marker kilometer 7. So we are now 7 kilometers up the MYRA Forest Service Road. That means we should have 1 kilometer left to the KVR, more or less. We'll see. We're almost there. maybe half a kilometer. Kilometer 9, 10.26, so it's 600 meters more or less. Okay. Hikers, my Garmin says 9.7. We should be here, but we're not. Can't see it yet. Must be very close though. Okay. Crossing a cattle gate, and you know what, hiking friends, I stay corrected. We're here. This is it. This is the KVR. Look at this. 9.77. This is the KVR. One direction. And look, this is a KVR towards the trestles. There is another vehicle coming up the Forest Service Road. So yeah, all good. Wow, 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 look at this. Here's a nice sign. MYRA Bellevue Provincial Park, MYRA Canyon Trestles. So, and here it says MYRA Station Parking Lot. We're at 9.81 kilometers, 1 hour 41 since I started from the parking of the KLO Creek. So 9.83. Okay, let's go a little bit towards the trestles there. And these are the rentals for the trestles. So if you drive up here on the MYRA Forest Service Road, hit right here on the KVR, here they are. Very nice, very nice. Okay, up there. MYRA Canyon bicycle rentals and tours. Number 1 tourist attraction. All right, and here's the parking for everybody. Private comes up. Anyways, we're gonna walk over there and check it out. I'm just gonna take one more video here. So hikers, this is it. This is the parking lot here at the MYRA Canyon Trestles. I'm gonna hit a little bit this way. MYRA Canyon. This is where the train used to ride, here. Train was right here, the trestles were right here. Okay, I'm going to take a 1-minute break and have a have something to eat, to drink. Okay, Okanagan hiking friends. I'm here at MYRA station. This is the kilometer 0 marker. And yeah, I think I'm gonna hike towards the trestle and see how far I get. And I'm at 10.38 on my Garmin. 10.38 on the Garmin, 10.4. 1 hour 55 more or less. So if this is 12 kilometers, in theory I should be able to hike it from MYRA station here to Ruth station, 12 kilometers. I should be able to hike it in 2 hours. In theory. We'll see. But like I say, I'm not even sure if I'll do the whole thing. But let's get going anyways. Because hour 55, that's not long enough. Kilometer 11, 12:33. And I'm now hiking here on the KVR, the Cattle Valley Railway. I'm hiking towards the trestles and the tunnels. Okay. Not bad. Cattle Valley Railway, a lot of history here. Okay hikers, this is trestle number 18. I also just passed the kilometer 1 marker. That means we've got 12 kilometers to, 11 kilometers to go. So this is trestle 18. Way down there you can see Kelowna. Trestle over there. This is trestle 11. Very nice. This is trestle 16, so the other one wasn't 11, the other one was 17. 17, I'm right now on 16, trestle 16. Here I'm on trestle 15.